I hope you never make money day trading because you don't fucking deserve it. Why do you deserve it when all you do is waste time, never take action, keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again, while people who fucking dream for this, who put in the hours, who put in the grind, are applying themselves in a growth mindset, learning from other people, getting better every single day? Why do you think you deserve to make money day trading? I don't think you guys understand how bad I wanted this, how bad I wanted this skill set, how bad and how many sacrifices I was willing to fucking make to get to this point. I have a skill set that can make me 5 figures a month from the comfort of my home. I can literally go anywhere I want in the world and I'll still have the ability to make money. Can you say the same? But what did I have to do to reach that point? What am I doing differently that other people are not doing? Back to 2019. So that's when I graduated high school. I'm 24 now, and I started, my freshman year of college then. And every time I would go into class, I would be wondering, why are all these people doing the same thing, sitting in the same lecture, just consuming the same amount of, garbage knowledge that's not going to help them translate to real world skills, and just they're not thinking about it. They're just in the matrix like a fucking bot. You have to understand, guys, if you want average results, if you want to see the same exact thing that everybody else is seeing, you're going to do the same exact thing that they're doing. What separates the 1% from the 99%? Those guys have to be doing something radically different in order to reach the level of success and reach the level of wealth and skill sets and mastery that they're currently at. And I knew that college was not going to do that for me, right? People were just taking the same classes. There was no specialization. There was nothing. So I realized I had to learn a skill set while I was in college that could potentially make me money and teach me how I can, get mastery, be well off, etc. That's when I came across day trading. And you have no fucking excuse, guys. When I came across day trading, a literal light bulb went off in my head. I was literally so obsessed. I could not go 1 second without thinking about how can I make money day trading? How can I make the skill set for myself? How can I get rich off this? While I was studying for my degree, I was taking all these classes: Organic Chemistry 1, Organic Chemistry Lab, Multivariable Calculus, all these crazy STEM classes, and at the same time, I was still teaching myself how to day trade. There was no excuses. I would be on MT4 and MT5, on my phone. If you guys remember during the time it was MT4 and MT5, on my computer, consistently checking the chart, checking gold, checking trading view, seeing what was working, seeing what wasn't working. I had no excuse. I was putting in the work. During this time, as you guys know, I was also working a job. I worked a job just like you guys. I was making literally minimum wage. I worked in a pharmacy at CVS as a pharmacy technician. And yeah, bro, I was working, as I was pursuing my degree, I was working and trying to learn how to trade. So there was no excuse. I did this for 3 years, right? 2 years. I was not in any place of profitability. I kept failing. I kept blowing through challenges. And eventually, a couple months after I graduated college, that's when I had my breakthrough and I achieved profitability. I had my first, 90K month, 40K month, and it just snowballed from there. Got payouts after payout, just kept going up, right? But what's the moral of this story? What's the point that I'm trying to make to y'all? I was putting in fucking work. I was not bitching and complaining that, oh my God, I'm working a job, I'm in college, I don't know what works, I want to be profitable. I was not complaining. I put my head down, I didn't say shit, and I was working on the charts. I was learning and applying myself. You guys nowadays, you internet kids, all you people watching this, I hope you're getting mad. I hope you are getting pissed off at me. I want you to get mad, because you need to wake the fuck up. Use your brain, have some sense. Stop listening to these gurus who continue to lie to you, who continue to manipulate you, who don't have any ounce of intellect, any shred of accountability, any understanding of real markets. You know why people fail and they don't make money in day trading and just money in general? 2 reasons. They act stupid and they don't take accountability. You gotta understand something, guys. I was not doing in college what everybody else was doing. Sure, I was taking the same classes, etc., because I had to get my degree. Right? As a society, we value our college degree to make money, get a job, and there's no fucking guarantee. But I was teaching myself an entrepreneurial skill set. I even cycled, bro. I tried to get into e-com. I tried to get into marketing. I tried all this shit, bro. but I came across day trading, and that was what resonated with me in college. But that's how I separated myself from everybody else. As I was studying, getting my degree, taking all these classes, in addition, I wasn't wasting my time smoking, drinking, chasing girls, doing stupid stuff. I was developing a mastery. I was developing a skill set for myself. But I wasn't just blindly not improving. I wasn't blindly just following these influencers, watching random YouTube videos of all these gurus who just lie and just make the stupidest shit up. I was informing myself on a high level, using my intellect, filtering out what works, what doesn't work, and elevating, getting mastery the right way. You need to do the same if you want to make money and be wealthy. Learn a skill set. If you follow the masses in any given niche, you're going to have the most generalized, average, mass-based results. Stop following the herd. Stop following the sheep. Think for yourself. If all these trading gurus are propagating and selling you something, well, maybe it's not gonna work because everybody else is doing the same thing. You have to think outside of the box. So you might not know this as well, but for the last 5 years now, I have been on the charts on my computer screen, day trading for 10 hours a day. I have not taken even one day off of where, I'm not looking at the charts. Even on weekends, I'm looking at the charts. But imagine that. For 4 years, 10 hours a day, I'm looking at the chart. I'm collecting data. I'm analyzing. I'm making sure my playbook is right. My data collection is straight. You guys don't do any of this. You just want to click a couple buttons and have everything handed to you on a silver platter. That's not how the world fucking works. If you think that, you're an asshat. You're a jackass. You're an asshole. And you don't deserve to make fucking money, bro. I'm hungry for this shit. I eat, sleep, and breathe day trading. Can you say the same? No, you can't. Because you don't have payouts. You don't have success. You don't even have $1,000 to your bank account, bro. And you want to come on here and have all these visions of grandeur, all these delusions, thinking that you deserve to make all this money. You don't fucking deserve anything at all. You don't fucking deserve shit. But hope is not lost. There is a recipe. You have me, you have your big brother, AA Bands, to put you on the right track. First off, what are we going to do to actually get you success in the fastest way possible and get you out of this entitled, egotistical frame of mind? Number one, quit following influencers and gurus who are shilling you a dream, shilling you a reality. It is most likely fraudulent. If something is too good to be true, it is not true. Number two, you need to develop a growth mindset and focus on your own internal path, your own internal life, your destiny. You're so worried about what other people are doing that you're deviating from your own life, from yourself. And that's causing you to have these negative emotions of envy, jealousy, the 7 deadly sins. Understand, guys, that being an entrepreneur, making money, it's a you versus you game. It's a battle of yourself, your inner demons, your own life. This is nobody's journey but yourself, man. And once you come to that conclusion, you're just going to be so stress-free. You're going to be able to come from a frame of mind of where you're not comparing yourself to other people. You're focusing on the own growth of yourself. You're not going to have those emotions of envy and jealousy, which leads to what? Ego and narcissism, which is not contingent, not cognizant of being profitable, of making money, of being rich. And finally, number three, you need to take accountability. Learn the right content. Don't follow the masses. Don't look at stuff that's most likely too good to be true. Put in the hours. And this is not even just for trading. This is anything in life. If you guys who are watching this, you're not even into day trading, you're not even into entrepreneurship, if you're trying to be a doctor, a lawyer, anything in life, you have to understand you have to take this shit seriously. You can't just treat it as a side job or something of where you're just slacking. You're lacking in the hours. You're not putting in the grind. I guarantee you, if you switch into this frame of mind overnight, your ability to make money and just be an entrepreneur and have success in life from a general standpoint, not even trying to make money, will 100x improve. Now, obviously, if you're looking to just accelerate that without having to do it on your own, I have a program. I have a mentorship, which you can obviously apply for in the bio. We'll get you right. We'll make you profitable in 30 days. But there's a reason I have what I have, because I know what works. I've made the mistakes. I've had success in this niche, and I'm trying to communicate to y'all in the fastest way, because you don't have time to waste, guys. You're getting older, right? You can't afford to be making these mistakes when you're mid-20s, late 20s. Life is going by you. Your friends and family, they're getting married, they're getting jobs, and you're just in the same place, bro. You can't afford to waste time. And in day trading, it's all the more true. You don't want to be wasting 4 years of your life, 3 years of your life, not knowing what works, what doesn't work, continuing to be in the same frame of mind, making the same mistakes over and over and over again, while you just get lapped by all your peers, by all these other people who've realized the secret, who've realized the sauce. That's why I'm telling you, take action. If you're serious about trading, leveling up, your knowledge set, your skill set, and you're looking to see results and in the most realistic way possible, 30 to 90 days, apply for the mentorship. I'm going to get you right. But anyways, guys, I'm just trying to talk some sense into y'all. All right? I love y'all, and keep your head up. You might be trying to put yourself in the right frame of mind of what I've told y'all in this whole video, but you might have like a bad life situation. Like, you know, you might have something that happened to your family. That's going to be better, bro. All right? Life happens. Shit happens to everybody. But don't worry. Don't stress yourself out. If you want it bad enough, you're destined for this shit. You're going to make the necessary changes to see those results. And listen, man, it's going to happen if you want it. If you will it, it will happen. All right? I'll see y'all later. Peace out.